Hey there, it's Editing Katie. So I was making my video for today and I realized how long it was. So I'm going to split this video into two halves. So the first part will just be prepping the pattern, cutting it, and cutting my fabric. And then the next video will be kind of putting the garment together and the final reveal. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Hi. Okay, so today I'm going to tape the True Bias Ogden Cami. I've had this one for a while, but I finally want to make something with it. It is a shirt, but I'm probably going to use it to make the top of a dress. So let's get started. So normally I would use paper scissors to cut this, but I don't know where they are. I think I need to buy like a million paper cutter scissors for my house. I also don't know where my fabric scissors are, so that's gonna be fun. Unfortunately, this PDF did not have layers, so I had to print out every size. I think that goes there. Okay. I'm cutting this side off. Okay. So I don't know what I'm doing. I, for the longest time, was using a projector for my patterns, but I decided against doing it. Okay, that goes there. Okay, because I like the little markings. Whenever I trace off of my projector, I forget everything. I forget to do my markings, I forget to label pieces. I'll probably still use it for like one-off sizes, or especially my daughter's items, because I go through so many sizes with her. She's only 4, so this is backwards. Okay. I am waiting to get a microphone. Well, I have the microphone, but I need the cables. So hopefully the audio on this one is okay. Okay, so that's that. All right. Oh, okay. Should make sure everything's in frame. If you can't tell, this is my first video doing kind of ASMR sewing sounds. Okay, so I need to cut these pieces. Going this way. I'm just going to cut this out here. Don't know why that's doing that. I just put this. There we go. Out of frame again, of course. So that kind of is what happens with these bigger pieces of sewing patterns. I normally do this on the ground, but this is small and for filming purposes a little bit easier from the table. Can I? Oh, I can move it. Okay. Can also stand instead of sitting on the floor like some sort of floor troll. Now, I wrote what size I am, but I think I left that paper upstairs. So I don't know if I'm going to cut out my size right now. There you have it. I will come back and cut out my size. Okay, so I am back. I looked at the pattern and size 12. So I'm just gonna highlight it here because I will forget. So what I like to do on patterns like this is highlight every single line before cutting. Have my reference picture because I'm very forgetful. Just about everything. Oops. Alright, well, I hear a little monster, so I have to go. Okay, so I'm back now. So let's continue. Where was I? Can't quite remember. Okay, this dotted line. Okay. So once I have this done, I have to decide what fabric to use. I have a lot. I have mostly thrifted fabric because this is for a woven. I like to use like bed sheets a lot. So let's see what I can find. And I have to find a skirt pattern. But I have a bunch of those. It's just finding one and then figuring out where to cut it on the waist. But I like that this will be basically like a pullover, kind of like pinafore type dress. I hear someone playing Minecraft upstairs. Hopefully it's not too loud. There we go. Where's the lid for this record though? Okay, well. Now it is cutting time. I don't know if you can notice how ratty my mat is. I desperately need a new one, but continuously put it off. Maybe one day I will buy a new one. And so you can see here, it's a little warped. Ooh. But it still functions. It does what I need it to do. Alright, so piece one. think I need to. On the lid. So normally I would use paper scissors for this, but I don't know where they are. It's like cardinal sin in sewing. Whatever. So these are just the lining pieces. This is the strap. Is that right? Looks really short. And then the back and the front. So it's a very, very simple sewing pattern. I don't know how to change this. Okay, that's fine. So you can see it has a bit of a V, but I think it's more angled. And I am going to see. Oh, okay. All right. So I can almost use this line here. Let's move over. This is another bodice piece that I like to use. This is like my catch-all bodice piece. I use it for so much. Just because it's very basic. It's a pullover woven dress pattern too. It's the Doe and Deer, or Deer and Doe Myosotis. Then I think actually I can just go like this. Kind of. I'm sure there's a fancier way of doing this. I like to just line up my pieces. Mark. And then what's the matter here? Okay. There we go. I have my front and my back. Hi. Okay, I am back. I am going to actually no, I still have to cut out the bodice pieces. I think that's where I left off last time. I still don't know where my paper scissors are, so I'll just use this. Don't actually want to throw that away. Maybe one day I will make a top, but not right now. have my bodice pieces. I'm using a skirt piece from So Liberated Metamorphic. It is a basic gathered skirt. I might add a little bit of width to make it a little bit more fuller, but I'll see when I get there. I also have my basic pocket piece. Let's just do that. This one comes with a pocket piece, but I like this one better. Can't remember why. It's the one I use the most. So we'll see. So I need to cut out my back and my front, 2 skirt pieces, 4 pockets, my strap piece, and the lining pieces. Okay. And this is the fabric I decided on. It is a beautiful, kind of medium weight. I don't know actually what it's made out of. I assume cotton, maybe polyester. This is one that I got from a thrift store, so I don't actually know much about it. It's just, there's enough for me to test out this pattern, and if I like it, then it will effectively be a wearable muslin. And if I don't like it, I mean, I'll be sad because I like the fabric, but I'm like pretty certain it'll fit me. So we will start with the small pieces. Not the small ones, the bodice pieces. These ones over here for now. I didn't actually measure this out, but I'm pretty certain it should fit. I do a lot of fabric Tetris and playing with fire when I try things out. That's fine. Okay. Trying not to get right in the way of the camera, but it's hard. I'm not used to having a camera here. The nice thing about this one is that it has grid lines, so I should be able to just fold the grid. Let's see where that takes me. I'm very much like a visual person. I'm trying to figure out layouts for my fabric and sewing patterns. Oh, okay, so definitely enough room to play with here. Figure this out. This might not be a summer dress, more of a fall winter, but that's okay. I was pulling out fabric to make school pants for my daughter, which I might do another video. She likes pockets in her pants, which is fine. Everyone likes a good pocket in their pant. The only problem is she's 4, and I forget to empty out her pockets, so when I'm doing a wash in the laundry, I will find miscellaneous toys in my machine. Or like hair clips. So many hair clips have gone through our wash. So, for anyone who wonders why children's pants may not have pockets, that's definitely a good enough reason for me. I do it because I can and I love her, but my machine does not like it. Alright. And if the lighting is not great, my phone stand light needs to be charged. I should have charged it while I was doing some other work, but I forgot that that would be a thing that needed to be done. But I figure you're more here for the sounds. Is there anything I need to mark? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna fold this into it. Come back to it when I need to. Might need to actually look at the instructions for the straps. Don't normally do straps. I find sometimes they hit me weird. I would need to play around with my fabric too much. So these are my pattern weights. They're actually tiles I found on the side of the street one day when I was walking. And I simply glued felt to the bottom. They're a little dirty, but for a free option, it was great. So I think I need to glue some of my felt back, which, you know, that's fine. When I cut really big pieces of fabric, I will actually clean the floor in my bedroom. The lay pieces out there. My cat will fuck all of it up. I'll have to relay things down. But for the most part, I use these on my table. Okay. Just fold that. Cut all that off. Alright, so now I'll do my lining pieces. I need to figure out my skirt pieces. And then somewhere in the scraps I will find my pockets and my straps. Or, like my other project, I will just use other fabric for my pockets. Though I think I have enough. Switch that up some more. Okay. Make sure I have enough for my skirt so I don't have to do any Tetrising. I'm not going to cut 4 layers of fabric. I do not think. Ah, yes. Okay. Definitely good. All right. And I will definitely have enough space to cut out my pockets and stuff. All right. Let's do this. So I said I wanted to add a bit of width. I'm going to use my quilting ruler to just add like 2 inches to each skirt panel. Well, that'll be 4 inches overall. Just want something a little bit, you know, fuller. May have to shorten the skirt eventually, but cross that bridge when I get there. Unless I use a different skirt pattern, but I don't know. I like this one a lot. It'll be fine. I think with that skirt it'll be more like right at the knees. Organizing myself. There. That is basically on that line, so that's kind of cool. Just like quilting ruler. Just pattern. Okay. So I'll just need it. I think that's okay. Draw the line on so I don't miss it. Piece one. Might as well get this off. Get to my pockets, or at least one out of that. I think I will come back and get my pocket line later. Oops. I definitely think this will be a winner of a muslin. And then if I like it, I might buy some Halloween fabric as per my aesthetic, but we'll see. Oops. Don't really need more fabric. I have so much. It's a little unsettling at times. So I have so much for my daughter, which is why I want to go ahead and make a bunch of pants for her. She'll need pants regardless. Make them like a size or two big. She can wear them for years. Oh, until they like fall apart. But you know, that's what happens with children. So actually when she was a baby, I really got into some ASMR videos, especially like when you're just so tired, when you're overtired, and I would use them to fall asleep. Or like fall asleep to the sound of her noise machine. It was a little weird. I had it set at heartbeat and I didn't like it, but she'd fall asleep to it. Whatever, I guess. I will need my skirt piece again, but not right now. I'm gonna fold this up. The pockets. So truth be told, I don't actually put pockets in everything. The drapier or flimsier the fabric, I find pockets bother me more. But this is a very stable woven, so it'll hold a good pocket. Probably won't put my phone in here, but somewhere to put my hands is nice. I could make. Oh no, that's so short. Alright, never mind. Do not have enough to make a belt. That's okay. Don't need a belt. Do not. Alright. So now I just need my straps. I wonder if I should use a different piece. The straps are tiny. I don't know what I'd save the rest of this fabric for. It's I think like a very particular fabric. There's also not a lot, but I do like to use tiny scraps. I wasn't sure if there was a front and back, but I'm pretty certain there is. This looks a lot crisper than that. I can't tell. It's inverted on the other side. I like this one. Oh shit. I meant to cut that side. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Use my scissors. So, straps, scraps. For later, for now. Okay. So I will start with the bodice. I think this is very popular because it's a very simple pattern. I may have to look at my pattern at some point. I don't know what I'm doing.